Not enough power. Not enough strength. Good, okay. But what if I do this? Add this red cup to this. Boom. What if I do that? You see my fucking shit tits. Fucking. Yeah. You already know who it is and who it be. It's Greg G, and this is Greg G Chronicles. And you guys, big shout out, big Asalinis to everybody joining in, showing up, and showing out. And you know what? Normally I know I do a big Dom soy for everybody, but hold on, this is my last can right here. So let me pour some out so I can do a Dom soy. Because there's like 3 shots anyways. So let me pour some out. Put that there. Do my thing. There we go. Now that's not as bad. And I get it going to the pre-recorded shout out, to the live shout out. Thank you so much. You guys were gonna talk politics, I guess, and then DoorDash stuff. I already talked about it on the last live, but it was with my cousin and a little bit of it. But let's get into it. And plus, again, the fact that I talk about it more just for stand-up comedy issues and purposes helps me formulate a game plan with it. You know what I'm saying? It lets me know. And then I got to even check out my cousin, Young Icy, YOUNGICY on YouTube. Go look him up, check it out. He's doing this thing. And yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about for that. But to everybody, to you and yours, everybody, God bless. Dom Soy. Let's fucking go, you guys. So, now then, what do you want to know? On my notes, I got Mamdani against, Muslims against Mamdani. So apparently there's Jewish people that are like, oh, this fucking dude who's like for Antifa, who wants to kill the Jews, and he won't deglobalize he won't like denounce the people that want to kill all the Jews and shit. So that's Mamdani, right? He's like a he hangs out with terrorists and shit. He's like El Chapo and shit for the Muslims and stuff. I was like, yo, that's crazy, right? But this fool's doing his thing. So that being said, though, he might be the next mayor of New York. However, though, I'm not going for him. I'm going for Sliwa. I was listening to Sliwa. Sliwa always finds himself in crazy predicaments. He's been stabbed. He's been shot. This motherfucker is the white 50 Cent, yo. The mafia stabbed him up in something. I don't know where, but they got that motherfucker lacking outside of like a Target or a Sears or something. They fucking stuck him up. So the mafia went after the Republican fool Sliwa for New York. Meanwhile, the terrorist fool, this I don't think he's a terrorist or nothing, but we got one fool who got stabbed up and shot up for New York. But then we got one fool who's trying to give everybody free shit. But people are like, dude, some of that shit's free, but some of it may not work. And then even then, though, Sliwa got stabbed and shot in New York, being a New Yorker. This fool Mamdani, apparently his aunt got dirty looks and got made fun of during 9/11. But even then, that shit wasn't like that. That was like his cousin. And I guess it's an older cousin, so Mexicans, I'll be like, all right, you call your older cousin Tia, depending on the age range. So he could have went with that, but now the bitch is dead, so you can't really figure it out. However, though, it's like, dog, on 9/11, everyone was hurt from the people that died in the attack, and you're like, oh God, Hamala, Hakme, Hamala, my tia, my auntie, my aunt Hamala, got dirty looks. Oh God, whoa. It's like, what the fuck, fool? What about Pete Davidson's dad? God damn it. Pete Davidson's dad died, now he's out there pounding fine bitches. It just happens. That's the only fool I know. Louis J. Gomez. What about him? He roller skated fat all through New York. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. Oh, my God. I let D News live. I'm sorry you guys don't get that. But you don't get the drops. I'm sorry. But but it's like, yo, bro, come on, dog. That's the worst thing since 9/11 happened. Your aunt getting dirty looks, not the families that were devastated and everything. He's like, no, but my aunt, oh god, go, just making explosion noises and shit. She got the dirty looks. Got the goo. Meanwhile, I don't know what Cuomo was doing. Cuomo was out there probably banging bitches and shit, doing cocaine, un unfentanylized cocaine. The good shit, the stuff we want with the stuff we need. But but I was like, yo, dude, Sliwa was my guy. Slee was the Republican fool. He's like, what the dude? I've been here for decades. I've been here for years, putting suckers in fear. He's knocking motherfuckers out. That fool was in the Zohan. I was like, shit. That nigga was in the Zohan, bro. That's how you know he fucks with the Jews. He was standing next to a half Australian, half uh, Jewish dude, being the Zohan, being who actually is really Jewish, Adam Sandler, and he's getting more Jewish as he ages. Again, if you've seen Uncut Gems, he plays a diamond Jew very well. Oh, you see the diamonds and they're uncut, and I got to gamble on LeBron James, and then Kevin Garnett, he dunks the ball. Oh, I lost 100,000. Oh. He's really good at playing a sneaky, degenerate Jewish gambling slash like the sports agent diamond guy. He was very good, very in his alley, almost as if he was born to play the role. But but I was like, yo, Slee was a badass. Not only in movies, but since the '90s, even my uncle heard about this motherfucker. My uncle fucks with politics, but he's more on the liberal side of it. But he's like, oh no, yeah, Curtis, no, dude, Guardian Angels, dude. I heard about them when I was a kid. No, they were dope. They were dope. They're helping people. Helping old ladies cross the fucking subways and shit. Helping old lady bitches. He doesn't talk like that, but helping older women. And I was like, yeah, they were helping old bitches get safely to where they needed to be on time, promptly. All their groceries in their baskets. Because again, there was this movie called maybe it was '70s, '80s, but it was with Charles Bronson called I don't know what it was, but basically one nigga gets a gun in the city and shit changes. A good guy with the gun, this nigga just starts blasting bitch. Oh, the bitch is oh, you're trying to steal from me? And it was just about a movie about a dude with a gun just shooting niggas that were bad. It was pretty good. It's a tale as old as time. It should have been a Disney movie, Except now it's terrorist. No, no, fuck. No, shout out to my Muslim community though, who fuck with me though, because not all Muslims are bad, and not all Muslims are Indian and or black. So don't forget that. We gotta always remember that. Separate the people from the group. You know what I mean? But I just think that shit is funny. I was like, dude, bro, if you give me a grocery store where everything's free, you don't think I'm gonna rang gang and pimp that bitch? You don't think I'm gonna run up in there? And then you don't think I'm gonna start upselling that shit? I just got $500 in free groceries. Well, hey, you want this stick of broccoli? $3. It's like, what the fuck? Everyone's out, bitch. What? You gonna go to shop at Albertsons, bitch? It's too expensive. You gonna go to Corner Joe Schmo's? Because New York has corner shopping stores, like, bitch, why am I gonna get all my groceries at the corner store gas station? What the fuck kind of crazy shit is that, dude? A market. What the fuck? It's crazy. But again, it's the old time. The New York city style and structure is old timey, so it's all like bodegas and corner stores and shit. But Either way, though, uh, Flea was dope. Flea puts it down. That nigga's probably fucked Indian. Well, no, I think he's a married man. I think he's one of those like good, solid married men people. And then please, if you're watching the live, keep watching. Comment, please. Do something. Um, but again, I don't trust that Mom Dami kid. I like the SNL cold open. They were kind of bagging on Mom Dami, Cuomo. They were even hitting on Sleewa, but Sleewa still seemed the dopest of the dope, even though it was played by Shane Gillis though. But SNL was doing pretty all right, you know. But I know they were bagging on Mom Dami, which is pretty funny though. But fuck Mom Dami, fuck that fool. Taking pictures with all the terrorists, all the building bombers. You know, it's like if Suge Knight went, yeah, if you want this fool all up with the terrorists blowing up all over the buildings, it's like, come on, dude. But it is what it is, right? Apparently, this nigga Trump's trying to send 20 billion to Argentina. I guess Argentina fucked up their currency, devalued it. We're gonna bail them out. If I heard the way is if we'll give them 20 billion if they vote in this one guy. That's pretty swag, honestly, but that isn't good either because we're supposed to be spending that 20 billion on Americans. Um, but I heard some crazy slick dastardly shit because again, my friend was telling me this shit and like was like, "Come on, Greg, wake the fuck up. Trump is a bad guy. They fucking suck." They're all fucking bad guys, Democrats and Republicans. I get that. I know that already though, but I'm on red pill right now. I was on blue pill to the max. Now I'm on red pill to the max. And not to the max, but still either or. But but I never have anything to be able to fight back with in the moment. You know, it's always like, had I remembered this information, I would have gave it to him like this, zing, and like that, zow. I would have gave it to him like zoom. I never have that information on me. What the fuck? But I was like, but wait, even though the Senate and the Congress are owned by the Republicans, the Democrats can stop votage or block veto powers, or have veto votage powers on things, you know. So I was like, haha, you didn't think about that, did ya? Didn't have that locked in the chamber. I also heard that Ken thinking about it, that Trump was like, we're gonna give them 20 billion, but then we're gonna give them more Argentinian oil. They're gonna buy from us. Very good, very good. You know, I gotta take a piss. Hold on, I've been drinking a lot. But I was like, what the fuck? But again, for the live, you guys get this though. But yeah, I was like, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. I had no clue what to make of it, but again, I'm never good at just giving argument facts right when they're there and needed. Oh, someone's in the bathroom. Someone in the bathroom? Yo, who locked the top bathroom?
She was probably using the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
But I heard him ring it off again.
I was like, yo, who locked the top bathroom? No, I know, I get it. I get it. She went from the other door. You're good, you're good. No, I don't want to pick a fight right now. Because I have picked this fight before, but it's the mom, sisters, and the grandma. This fight can be had later. Plus, the girl probably went into her room bathroom, locked the hallway bathroom, and then just walked out. Forgot to unlock it. But don't forget when I'm up there, the man who pays for everything in here, all doors need to be unlocked. No more locked doors, because if I need to take a piss upstairs, I need to take a piss upstairs. I'll remind them later. This is a battle in juju I do not want on me right now. What the fuck? What's going on right here? Oh shit, there's a handsome guy I see right now on TV. It's me. Wow. Hell yeah, perfect. They're cute. The girls are all watching their like reaction TV shit. I'm gonna have to do a live where I react with them to it. Eating their chilaquiles like dirty beaners. But they're fine. But again, though, that's one of those things where the room and this shit's locked. Big problem. Now I could have went around. Now that I think about it, I could have. I forgot about that, and then I unlocked the door for me in case I need to take a piss next time. But I had to go down to complain, like, who the fuck is just locking doors? Acting like the king of the house isn't just walking around. Bitch, everything better be unlocked with the king. This is gospel truth. That's all I'm saying. Jesus Christ. Motherfuckers don't know when I'm gonna take a piss. I have to hit up these liberal bitches like, you know, not even that. They're not bitches. It's my mother-in-law, my wife, and my sister-in-law. Although my mother-in-law is actually the best one. But the other two. Oh no. If I wasn't such a fucking pussy. No, I'm a good man. I'm a real ass nigga. You don't hit your bitches and shit like that. I mean, trust me though. I know plenty of motherfuckers that hit on a bitch. And I ain't talking using words and be like, damn, I'm talking about you know, a real understanding. But Trump is sending $20 billion. I don't know if that's going to get to a deal. I better hear about this shit. I'm going to look that up because, again, my friend's trying to be like, come on, Greg, you know, switch. And it's like, no, dog, I ain't going to switch. I switched to this side, you know. But maybe. But it ain't going to be you, but maybe. But it is good, though. He does bring me good information, though, you know, because, again, I don't want Trump sending $20 billion to another country. That if it helps out, it helps out. But what if it doesn't? I don't know, you know. Argentina, I don't know what their politics are. Are they another socialist state that needs help because they failed? So now we're giving them $20 billion to a socialist state when now we're probably going to need to do that to New York. Well, then again, then why give them 20 billion when New York's going to need money if it happens? I don't know. I don't like it. That's money that could be going to Americans, and my boy did hit my button on that one. So I was like, all right, you ain't lying. You're right on that. But we'll see what's up. Because I did hear Trump saying like, "Yo, it's gonna bring us gas, and more gas from them or us is less gas from China, you know." And shout out to the hot black chicks, the hot black Republican chick. There's two of them that are like shitting on libs, and they're doing good because they bring their receipts and shit. And you know me, I'm working. I'm like you guys, half-ass listening to podcasts, working, going to sleep. Good night, Marcos. Um, And, you know, good night, Brian, if you're listening. Uh, Marcos and Brian, good night. One is Puerto Rican, the other one's Asian. Sorry, I'm allergic. Asian makes me sneeze. Love the people. Love the cheers. Dom soy. Please don't be afraid to comment. Um, but yeah, you know, yeah, comment, please. Helps out. Give me something to talk about. But I want to know why the government shut down again. Uh, my friend, I already told you guys that the Democrats can still deny votes and funding for things. So I want to say that's why Gronk and shit blamed the Democrats. But I don't know if Grok is skewed one way, just like ChatGPT. But But I did hear that though. ChatGPT did tell me though, just because the Senate is on majority by the Senate doesn't mean that the Democrats can't put blocks and vetoes. That's where I got that from. And but Grok straight up just blamed the Democrats. ChatGPT went in a funky way to blame them, but didn't blame them. But they just said that they do have power to deny fundings and things like that. So I was like, whoa, that's crazy, yo. So it could be the Democrats. That's all I'm saying. My wife don't want to hear that shit. She's a young lib. So I have to fucking pound her fucking pussy into correctness. You have to really give her the long dick strength. You know, I mean, it's not the longest dick, but it's a good dick to give some strength behind. You know what I mean? Definitely make thin bitches think this is an 8-inch dick. You know what I mean? It's the power, the machismo magnetism. But yeah, so I'm fucked up, yo. I had a 40 ounce of the still reserve. Where's my proof? Here's my proof. Right there, gone. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gone but not forgotten. There we go. Just so you know, I like to talk politics and sip that real shit. Oh, man. I need to do more latissimus dorsi push-ups. When I stand up, it looks good, but now I'm a little chunky. I don't like this angle, but it is what it is, right? Realness. Hunk, hunk. Oh, and then they don't even see it. They see like a nice, but hey, this is what the live gets. This is what the recorded gets. You guys get different shit that's real personal, real funnier, hilarious with these drops. So, anyways, though, it is what it is, right? I think we can all vote for an Uber driver, or not an Uber driver, a DoorDash lady, though, coming through and sucking our dicks. I'm not gonna lie. If the DoorDash lady does come through and decide to suck on my dick, I'm not gonna not say no, especially if I'm single. I mean, if I'm married, I might have to say no, just on camera to keep up appearances. But when I'm off camera, who knows? I mean, I'll be like, bitch, get off me, I'm married. You know what I mean? Bitch, get up. She might get a couple. All right, stop it. I'm married, goddammit. I'm spoken for. Get out of here. I already came. So it's like, yeah, get out of here. What do you mean I'm spoken for, bitch? Babe, no, she attacked my penis with her mouth and her throat. It was just so gaping and just slobberful. She really attacked me. I was scared. I got a jump scare. You know, I throw my hands up and throw my hips out when I'm jump scared. What was a man supposed to do? just, just send her packing when suck come. All right, get out of here, bitch. I'm married. God damn it. That's just the funniest part. What the fuck? Babe. No, I didn't come. I mean, all right, yeah, I did, but what was I supposed to do? She caught me by surprise. God damn it, babe! I was flabbergasted. What was I supposed to do? I figured if I just accepted and come, she'd leave me alone. Oh God, if she would have left me alone sooner. Start crying and shit, crying like my dummy when his hand got dirty looks. My wife's giving me dirty looks. Oh, I'm sorry, I came because she just attacked me with her teeth throat. Oh, it was just so good. My dick is hard as glass. But no, but oh, God damn it. Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been hilarious. Because, as a single guy, I'm going to be like, oh, what? Oh my God, this DoorDash lady just sucking my dick. I might as well just let it go. I already gave her a tip. I know that's an easy one. Just give her the tip. I gave her a tip and something to drink and some protein. Gave her a dick and protein shake. Get the fuck on out. But again, though, the chick tried to say that she was sexually assaulted and stuff. Wrong. Again, though, if the guy did give her the old pretend to sleep dick out routine, and she ended up being mesmerized by the dick like a snake to a flute. I should have known. I should have left that girl alone. But that's on her. She shouldn't have been mesmerized by a penis, let alone a fake sleeping penis. The old play possum routine. I think I talked about that earlier. Opening the eye. She's falling for it. Oh my god, dude, that was great. The old fake sleepy penis routine, huh? Hmm. It gets them. It gets them 100% of the time, 60% of the time. Yeah, it's like God damn it, bro. What the fuck? But again, though, no, she busted in on the door and just got at that fool. You know, um, she got at that fool like Trump. What is this tiny penis? Not even erect, sticky, cum everywhere. A lot of cum, a lot of cum. I will say a lot of cum. Not a lot of shaft, a lot of cum. Big head, powerful head, much like mine, but not as big, not as long. Believe me, not as long. That should be great. Nah, nah, ah. Oh my god, dude. Um, but mainly, really, I don't know, man. A lot of this was talk about how New York is gonna fail. Really, sorry to go with the jokes, but New York is gonna fuck up if they go with Mom Dami. That's all it's gonna be, and that's all it is. Was it is gonna be. I feel bad for New York. I don't want New York to fail, but again, I even saw a new thing that said unrealized gains on like a. I want to say I saw it on Robinhood, unrealized gains or some shit, or possible gains. And I was like, yo, are they trying to tax on that? Was it this shit Kamala was trying to tax on maybe possible $5 I'm gonna get? And if I own $100,000 stocks, well I don't. But if I own like $5, if I own like two stocks, you're gonna charge me 30% on that. What's 30%? What's 30%? Five. Nigga, you're gonna charge me like $1.50 on that? Nah, 30% of $5 ain't no $1.50. You're gonna charge me like 50 cents on that shit, whatever it is. Hell no, I haven't even made that money. I love you too, cuzzo. Shout out. But yeah, man. I hope you saw that video. I hope the video that we made came out because I was trying to look for it. Cause my nigga C Dubs, my nigga C, my nigga Christian came through and was like talking his shit, spitting this shit, alpha, and fucking dope shit. You just spitting dope shit, right? Really, really putting it down. Nigga, I'm up, I'm alpha out, but this nigga's double, triple alpha. You know, there's levels to the alpha game. Because then there's dorks and then dorks, and then, there's levels to every type of shit. But I hope that live went out because I was trying to look for it, but it's gonna go. I'm gonna find it tomorrow. It takes a minute to load. There's a lot of lives going. But definitely that's gonna be one, and then maybe this one or whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. It's just gonna go. Some lives I don't even post. It's just you get the lives, you get the lives. But that live is a poster on your wall, billboard, gleam. I can't wait till I actually have him here sitting next to me. Because once he's sitting next to me is when it's gonna really go. Oh shit! This nigga just sent me another text. Let's see, my nigga. Expose the enemy. Haley will have to face God. Oh yeah, my boy just shitting on some baby mama drama. Hey, ain't that the truth though? You know, I mean that for sure because that was fucked up. Very much true. What we were talking about, baby mamas can do you wrong. Especially even me and my baby mama, we joke around about the evil shit we could do, and then my baby mama says, "Well, I'll take the kids and blah 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 if we divorce." And it's cute as fuck around. Sometimes it hurts. Fucking around because we'll go too hard, but it's like, oh, thinking what? You'll do that on me? And I'll be like, oh, what if I do this on you? But then she got this on me. Which isn't good, but we came from like divorced parent thing. We were talking about shit like that. Like my wife and I like would go like, well, if you do this, you do that with the kids, blah blah blah. This just catch up the live pre-recorded, but because we both came from split parents and the fucked up shit that they did and said. So, definitely though, your baby mama, former baby mama could become the enemy quick, dog. And that's how it can go. From now, we ain't never gonna be like that. We'll split the TVs and the couches. We'll split it all down the middle, yo. But no, then you end up really cutting every TV and couch down the middle with a chainsaw. Because if no one can have it, then might as well break it all. It could go like that. Very simple, very true, very, very crazily. You can all go from jokes to now it's like, oh, seriousness, and it sucks. But team boys, let's go. Here on this podcast, at the end of the day, team guys, girls lie. Don't believe all women. Oh, good. I do got more drink. God damn it, dude. I think, you know what? I do all these workouts and bullshits, right? But I need to get back into strength, like heavy weightlifting, like heavy lifting, and then dead, like, the fuck is it? Put on a plate, put on 2 plates, then a plate with 25s while I'm benching, drop sets, shit like that. I need to get back into it, but in due time, in due time. But I'm doing my push-ups. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Goosh. Goosh. See, and again, whatever. I can only just see it through the live. Oh, well. We'll work on it, baby. That's what the technique. No. So, as I laid there, ankles down around my pants, dick in my hands, I noticed blonde hair, if you will, maybe a dark brunette, come wafting through the door. Now, drunk as I may be, I'm not dumb enough to start moving, so I lay still. And what does this bitch do? She pulls out a camera and starts making fun of my little dick. Oh my God. I hope the girl who's suing DoorDash gets countersued for fraudulence, lying. I mean, hopefully it is that instead of like she really did just get pushed down and, you know, pushed down hard and given that unwanted business. We don't want that for our ladies. I ain't gonna say the words because again, just in case for monetizational values, we don't want to see a bitch get raped. Though I'll just say that because again, why can't we just say that? Why can't we say we don't want to see a bitch get raped? But however, though, I do want to see a bitch break into a nigga's house to suck his dick and then successfully drop off his food. You know what I mean? If a bitch breaks into my house, even though the door's jarred, open a bit. Again, this is what I'm going back to what I was talking about. So it's not like I'm being random, but I'm just going back to it. Bitch, you tell me you broke into my house. You sucked on my already cum-covered, ejaculated penis. Other than giving my dick a shower with your mouth. A mouth shower. You gave me a mouth shower. And now you gave me my 20 bean and cheese my 10 bean and cheese burritos and my 10 soft tacos from Del Taco. Oh, Lordy, please, dude, call it a night. Call it a match made in heaven, dude. I would love that, dude. A mouth penis shower and then 20 and then 10 and 10. Psh, shit, give me, you telling me I got Big Macs and 10-piece chicken nuggets or 10 bean and cheese burritos? God damn it, call it a day. Call it a day, you guys. Look, all I'm gonna say is don't vote for no Muslims in Minnesota. Don't vote for them. Don't vote for them Muslim ass niggas. Vote for regular ass black fools, black niggas, American black niggas. Don't vote for the Muslim niggas. Barely getting here. Don't vote for Mom Dummy. That nigga's a liar. He's rich. He's already been making money. He already segregates people in his home country and shit where he likes to go to. He plays politics just like what's her face? Kamala, I already told y'all I'm full Mexican, but I was raised by a white man, which helped me get to the greatness. Y'all know my shit. But again, Mamdani, fake, a liar, not a good Muslim. I heard he eats pork, a lot of pork, loves the pork, not good. So yeah, but nah, don't vote for that fool in New York. All my New Yorkers, nigga, word is bond. That fool ain't good for you. Word is bond. That fool ain't good for you. To my cousin, I love you. I'm glad we got to talk. To my other cousin too, Young Icy, dude. I'm glad I got to see your podcast. I'm glad I got you on both. I gave you a like for both thingy bobbers I got, both subscriptions I gave to you. So that's what's up. I hope that helps out your live. Um, to anyone else, again, follow the politics, but follow your heart, because you're gonna have everyone tell you what they're gonna want to tell you in your information, but follow your heart. I got this young Antifa nigga who I don't trust him, but this nigga's mad Antifa, but I like him though, because he's mad Antifa and communist, but this fool likes investing in capitalism shit like the stocks, you know. Oh shit, Mustafa, what's happening, Junior? Mata, what's happening, motherfucker? What's happening, Mata? Good to see you, my nigga. Shit, what up, fool? I was looking for the Junior. I got you, AJ. What it do? Now I see where the A and the J come from. Unless you're just that first name and last name, Junior. That's your Junior. What's up, big dog? My nigga, give it a like. Cheers, big dog. Lena, blunts and joints all for you, buddy. Not that you do that, not that anybody, and if any, no, it's just for funsies. Just saying funsies. But maybe I might go smoke a joint after this, though, honestly. I might go fucking suck on it like it's a titty, or suck on it like that Uber driver, that DoorDasher should have sucked on that dick. Again, when I hear a DoorDasher sexually assaulting a bitch, or no, a bitch sexually assaulting a DoorDashee, the DoorDasher is the bitch and the DoorDashee's the guy. If you sneak into his house, bitch, you better suck that dick at least, goddammit. Especially if his dick is out. Come on now, what are you doing? You know? Oh, you'll catch me at work tomorrow, buddy. Hell yeah, watch all my lives, dude. I've been talking about the DoorDasher girl who said that she got like pushed down hella hard and the dude fucked her. Basically, she got like raped and shit or sexually assaulted. Nah, I didn't go down like that. At least from what I heard, allegedly, she walked into his room, into his door, into his house, and I figured it was a black chick being like, "Damn, look at this nigga. His pants is butt naked. Look at it. She's filming him. Look at this nigga. The nigga's all fucked up." But it was awesome, pretty funny. But I mean, come on now. Like I said, Junior, if you're still on here, who hasn't tried to jack off before a DoorDash gets to you? You know what I mean? Fucking. All right, cool. Emptied that nut. Now I'm ready to eat. But either way, big dog, I'll see you at work tomorrow. I love you, big dog. Thank you for giving me the comment, the like, the everything. I appreciate it, and the subscription. Thank you, thank you. And you know what, you guys, I might end it too. I think that's it. That's enough. To you and yours, everybody. A big Asalimis to everybody that showed up and showed out for all of them, all the lives, all the podcasts, and everything. And with that, I bid you adieu. Jam soy! Peace. Peace, yo.